What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Pumble Plow playing some more Minecraft. Let's get to it. All right. So, if you guys are in Discord, you saw Kimmy's picture. Kimmy kind of spoiled it. Of the kingdom. If we have to wait another year, they should release it to PC, right? They won't. They won't. But there's the kingdom. It's done. It's all closed up except for that, and there's a couple doorways in the back. But the kingdom is now complete. Yeah, walled it in back here even. Man, I tell you what, I finished the floor in there. It's a thing of beauty, all done finally. Like I said, there are a couple doorways, but that's okay. We need access just in case. So I think it looks really good. I will say it's a little laggy around these parts in Minecraft now, but that's okay. There's one big thing that has to go. This has to go. This is just an unsightly eyesore at this point. So I'm going to go find some sand. Actually, I found sand today. I was in the Hobbit hole today. And I found sand. So we're going to steal the sand out of here. Because look at all this sand. Man, this is all going to end up in the sorter. So that's what we're doing. Plus, I was doing some, well, those, not those, but doing some brewing today. Getting some potions for tonight to go to the nether. So that's fun. Oh, I don't know what happened, by the way. I mean, we don't need wheat, but the villagers are out of this farm. So I don't know if somebody... like... I don't know. We don't use wheat for anything anymore, besides maybe breeding those cows, but... that's about it. But anyway, actually, this launcher's probably going to go as well, because it's kind of unsightly. So this might be... this might be our final time. It might be. James, what's going on, man? Why did that lag? Why did that sound so bad? Apparently you can't use the... oh, it's gonna get hurt if I fell. All right, I gotta aim for the thing. I gotta get on top of that tower. There we go. Got it. I could have built scaffolding or used my elytra, but what fun would that be? So yeah. So I guess we need to like fill this thing in to go ahead and kill the water. And then we will, you know, take it all down. All this storage is empty. There actually was not that much in the tower. Just we'd used so much out of the tower. It was kind of crazy. So it's pretty awesome, honestly. That's why I wanted to keep it, because I knew we were going to use a bunch of that stuff. Not everybody shares the same sentiment, but that's okay. It's all good. All right, so this whole thing can, it's kind of like, it's not sad because it's going to look really good without the thing here, so. You try launch riding a pig. I don't have my silk touch pick on me, do I? No. I mean, I guess I could go get it. We'll just use a shovel. Break it all. It's only sand. You know, we can go get more. I found a new spot for sand, by the way. I definitely found a new spot to collect sand from. So pretty happy about that. Because I'll show you in a minute why I've been collecting sand. I collected a lot. Although more gunpowder than sand, but lots of both. Definitely lots of both. I had to rebuild my auto crafter too. For some reason, it was not... it was dispensing the items in order, but it wasn't getting the items to the auto crafter in order. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but I rewired the thing and changed it all around, and it seems to work well now. So that's good. But yeah, it was kind of awkward there for a little bit, kind of like that shulker farm, but there's a beacon up there now, which really helps. Don't forget to show off last new creation. We showed it off. Oh, you want me to go in like spectator, don't you, Kimmy? I bet that's what you want, right? Go in spectator and like turn my HUD off and everything. Oh, I think Bear talked to you about that. Yeah, Bear and I think talked about that too. I can arrange that. We'll fly out there in a minute. Oh boy. I don't know. I think there's some more critters in the zoo. I do think there's something Trent wanted me to work on in the zoo as well. Oh, he's trying to put a shulker box unloader in there. That's right. I'm not exactly sure what he wants, so we won't work on that until he shows up. But that's okay. I'm not 100% sure what exactly he wants there. I think I know what he's on about. It's always better to have the idea man here too, you know? So there's that. I assume he's out farming. Farming? Well, it's like it just rained here again. It literally won't stop raining. That's okay. But yeah, it was funny. They were dropping this huge oak tree today in the neighborhood across the street. And they, you know, nothing hit the ground because they were using a crane. But when it came time to cut the trunk down, they let it fall. And it's where one of my security cameras could see, but like I wasn't paying attention. And all of a sudden that trunk hit the ground and you would have thought a bomb got dropped across the street, man. It was so loud and the whole house shook. And I'm like, man, I can't imagine what that did to their house, you know? Like, that's, I don't know, over 100 feet away probably. And oh my goodness. It was quite a jolt to the neighborhood. We'll just put it that way. It was wild. But yeah, it was definitely something. It definitely woke everybody up. I even went in the house later. Dad goes, you know, I thought they were about to drop that. And he goes, and it still scared me. I was like, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one who got jump scared by it. Because, man, it was crazy. That's okay. It's fine. It's done with. And actually, it was the company that did our trees last year, a couple years ago now. And it's a company that used to buy a ton of stuff from Dad. Still buys some stuff. But they used to do, like, lawn care, too. And they bought a ton of stuff from Dad. Now they just do, like, trees. Still buy some stuffed saws and whatnot, so. Well, I guess not really from Dad, since Dad's basically retired, but from brothers, so. It's all good. And actually, the owner of the company was here today and, like, came over and shook Dad's hands all excited to see him. It was kind of funny. So, yeah. Kind of amusing. But yeah, so we'll go out to Left's build. We're going to go out in the ocean and build a mob farm later. Because I can. I made a little change at the Guardian farm. And show you all that too. Just a little upgrade there. Nothing too crazy, but something that was, I think it's a good idea. So a little way to get some XP. You know, never enough XP after all. Or something, right? So that's good. Scoot, what's up? Scoot, were you in the farm sim server today? Did it break on you? Who is here? What was that sound? Why did that just sound like somebody used an anvil, but there's nobody here. So confused. What was that sound? Oh man, CBM, what's going on, man? There's no anvils here. I'm literally so confused. There's nobody around me. There's no anvils. That totally sounded like an anvil. All right. Odd. Very, very odd. All right, so we'll have to go. We're gonna have to go get some dirt to fill this in, and we will also have to fly back up, of course, and ride the thing. Come down the Tower of Terror, or you know, not terror, but you know, the Tower of Storage. Oh, by the way, the bamboo boats look sick. I'm just throwing that out there. I think the bamboo boats look so cool. This is my first time seeing one. Looks really neat. You were in until 20 minutes ago. Okay, it was throwing a bunch of weird code. And I think that computer was like locked up, so I did shut it down. I never did change the I never changed the thing, the mods, so yeah. So it's definitely been turned off for right now. There we go. I was like, where is dirt? Your bird like that left you? I don't even. Well, speaking of birds, Kimmy, you have birds on the sorter. That's not a bird. That's like this weird, like, I don't know what that thing is, but he can like carry items. I don't know. I don't know what you call it. I think Tomcat got that. You got birds over here, Kimmy. Did I say sorter? I meant in the kingdom here. Yeah, these are your birds here from the other day. These are your birds. You'll have to come get them. Yeah, they're chilling there. They've been there since Monday. I want to say Monday. Can make more. Nice. Very, very nice. All right, so we're just gonna fill all this back in. Because why not? Why not? Like it never even happened. Well, the only thing that's out here, I think, is buckets of water. So we can go empty those. I need a bunch of buckets for my project, but it's easier to just take empty buckets and fill them when I get where I'm going. Plus, I don't want to contaminate the water, you know? Or wait. Thanks, Scoot. All right. Have to look around. Go on patrol. You see anybody? This guy's been sitting here for like a week. Real time. He's just like burning, but he's not because he's in water, but he is. And I think he's also drowning because he's a drown and he's out of water. So I'm not really sure, but he's just kind of chilling. He's been there for seriously like a week. Oh, I wanted to get my axe too while I was in there. Yeah. Let me go grab that. It's in my shulker. Oh, I don't know whose the stuff this is, by the way. There's some okay stuff in there. It's just kind of chilling there. So there's that. It's not mine. I don't know whose it is though. Oh yeah, he's been there for I think it's a week. I think it's a week. It might be more. Actually, I'm not 100% sure on that. All right, let's go to infinity. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. We're good. We're good. You almost did. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. The spinach contract, you would have been out there for ever. Oh. Well. Come on. At least I'm using the proper tool. Jacob would be so happy. Y'all know that. Oh boy. Wait, did I miss something? Harry, have you graduated? Tomorrow? Oh, you're graduating, huh? I think I missed this. Getting through finals. Okay. GG's. Oh, I got you, Harry. Okay. I get you. Come on. It's so crazy thinking like how much stuff was in these chests at one time. And like a lot of it got used. To be completely honest, there is some stuff. I did save some stuff. Not well, some of it got thrown away because if I put it in the sorter and it ended up in the garbage, Trent was just heaving stuff. But I do have a little overflow storage for like, that's all the cobblestone that was extra. That one's not even full. That's it. That's all the cobblestone out of that whole tower, which was like mostly full at one point. This is all the dirt. I don't know why that one's in there. That's all the dirt. That's it. Not a lot, okay? I got you, Bucks. Okay, and then this is all the deep, or the cobble deep slate. That's it. And then I have some empty shulkers that are mine, so there's that. So Bucks, you can color your shulkers. And then the other thing you can do is you can put them into a anvil. That's not what I want to do. You can put them into an anvil and you can actually name them. You can name your shulkers. Why do I... Wait, I heard an anvil earlier and I have one in my inventory. Where did that come from? I don't actually know. I'm going to be completely... I don't know. I have no idea where that actually came from, but that's okay. Whatever. It's fine. That's funny. That's actually kind of amusing. Let's grab some fireworks while we're here. I like to keep like more than I need on me. 2 stacks. Although I don't name my shulkers, but they're pretty obvious. Mine are all pretty obvious because, you know, they're mostly green. I do have some orange ones, but most of mine are going to be green. Like, yeah. So, all right, this is coming out. If we want to rebuild this weekend somewhere else, but it's in the way of progress. Oh my God, there's a lot of wind charges. There's so many. I thought this thing was empty by now. Oh gosh, I guess we gotta go back to this order. Oh boy. All right, let's vomit all that in this order. Go back for more. Why not? Get it all. Trent's gonna be so confused. Like, who put all these wind charges in this order? Oh well. I think it's funny. Oh man. Okay, wait, hang on. The bed's the only thing now. Bed's gotta go away too. Man. Oh, it looks so much better. It looks so much better without all the tower. Finally. The kingdom is done. I think it's done, like 100% done. I mean, the only other thing I could do is like, there's a couple of doors I could put on the back. And like, technically I could close that in and put a door, but I kind of like the open arch. The only thing that sucks is the roof is so high in there that the phantoms can still get you. The phantoms can still spawn and get you. That's the only downside right now. So you got him yesterday before stream with us. I got you. There is one more thing that needs to be done though. It involves them nether trees. They gotta go too. I'm gonna need dirt for that probably to patch that in. Gonna need some more dirt, but they gotta go too. We're going for the clean look. All right, we're doing good on dirt. How much sand is actually in this thing? Oh, okay. We could use a little. We finally have extra glass. Finally. After all the glass that we had to go through to make the kingdom. And then I have to patrol. Yeah, see, like right here, I have to patrol through here on the daily because the Endermen like to bring me dirt. When AFKing this thing as much as I do, the Endermen like to constantly bring dirt inside here, and it's very annoying. So, yeah. Like there's a piece up. Oh, there's an Enderman up there, actually. You shouldn't even be there. Come here. That's what I think of you. Oh boy. James, you need sand? What you working on, James? Here, let's actually go talk to James. James is here. Is James you in Minecraft? You are in Minecraft. I didn't realize you were in Minecraft. My bad. What's up, James?
Yeah, but do you need sand?
Oh, do I need sand? No, I'm good right now. I mean, we can always make more TNT, right?
Yeah, because I'm in a sand pit now. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
I mean, where you at?
Left sand area.
Oh, you're out at left. Okay, I got you. I kind of know where that is, but I couldn't actually get there. Are you collecting sand for a project?
No.
Okay. Let's say if you need help, I got shovels.
I'm throwing a couple of choker bots for TNT later to blow up another, so.
Okay. Okay. All right. These got to come down too. they're cool and all, but these here nether trees they gots to go. What do I use to cut that faster?
Hoe.
A hoe. Okay, hold on. I don't have it on me. So, do you need netherite stuff still?
Yeah.
What do you
Get a lot. I'm gonna get a lot of it tonight.
What do you I thought you had all netherite.
Not my tools.
Oh. Okay. I actually was thinking, you know all the different armor trims?
Yeah.
I think it would be awful swell if we could get one of each.
Yeah.
And keep them in the hallway of the sorter, just like that compass and the elytra.
Yeah.
So that if anybody wants them, they're there.
But you have to copy it.
As long, yeah, I mean, it would be understood. Yeah, you copy them. Sure. Does that make sense? I think that would be cool if we could accomplish that. I don't know if we actually have all of them. I know Left has a bunch.
Yeah. But there's like 16 of them.
Yes. So there's a whole bunch of them. But I was thinking that the other day. I'm like, as much as we're doing like, you know, community, let's be real, I think that would be a cool thing to have. Plus, it would look cool when you walk by and there's just a bunch of item frames with the different armor trims. I think that'd be pretty sick. So yeah, Adam, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How are you? So I think I have actually that'd be the next thing. I'll show off my. Oh look, he got a friend, chat. The drown got a friend. His friend's dying, but he got a friend.
Yeah.
Never mind. Friend go poof. I'll show off my TNT supply that I've accumulated. And we can make more if we want. That auto crafter's pretty, I don't know, I think it's fun. It's not the fastest thing ever, but you know, that's okay. I wonder if a fish swims in there once in a while too. And then there's just a fish drowned in a boat. The sounds are awful because it's fire and then like the drown sound, that's not. It's not pleasant.
He used to be a zombie, so.
Oh, was he? Oh man.
Sometimes zombies can get drowned and they turn into.
Oh yeah, that's right. The sounds remind me of the show Walking Dead. Wait, what's all this now? Is this a block?
Another light spot.
There. Oh yeah. If I had a torch, oh yeah, I have one torch on me. I think that's all I need too. Wow. There, hold on. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, that looks so okay. I'm here for this. Nice and clean. When that fills in, we might change this up just a hair. There's another torch missing, but I'm not that concerned about it. Somebody else will be, but I won't be, and that's okay. Let's see. Do that there. I don't like this offset in this, so okay. So we'll just make it 3 wide the whole way. Okay. I should probably just do the whole thing this way too. Be done with it. Alright, so I don't know. Did I show this on Monday's stream? My auto crafter. I know I had like the vertical one, but this is a horizontal.
I don't think
I don't think I did.
you show out the shulker box. That's it.
Yeah. So this is my new auto crafter. It's kind of awkward, but it works great. Basically, what you do is you put in. So this one, I said before that it could make every item. Well, it actually couldn't because it couldn't make. Like, it could make TNT, but it couldn't make sea lanterns based on, like, the recipes. So basically, all I had to do was add. So it actually has 10 places for things, which obviously you only need 9. But sometimes you need one more on the left or the right based on your recipe. So there's that. So now this can make anything. So I may have made just a little bit of gunpowder, or not, what's that called? TNT. I secured the gunpowder actually from Left's creeper farm. So thanks, Left. I didn't ask permission. But here's the guts of this thing. I had it set up like the one outside with the pistons and the redstone blocks, but like it worked fine the first night, and then after that it quit dispensing in the right order. So I changed it to like torches. And it works great because there's a little bit of delay, so you get the wave going, and because of that, it dispenses in the right order. So pretty slick little thing, and it's a little slow, but it gets the job done, and that's all that matters. So we have TNT for later, so we definitely have some TNT, so that's good. Gotta love that. All right, I got more stuff to drop off at the sorter. Because when in doubt, just throw it in the sorter. There's probably not a space for most of that, but that's okay. But yeah, I was thinking like on this wall right here, that'd be cool just to have all the different armor trims. So yeah, I think that'd be really cool. Actually, I've got one, yeah, 2. So I just think that'd be cool. I was gonna say I'll pay for them in diamonds, but I don't really have any diamonds. Oh boy, I haven't really been mining lately, so I'm a little diamond poor right now.
We go diamond, you gotta go somewhere that's not been mined.
Right. Yeah. The other thing, I have put I've probably put like a stack of diamonds in the sorter, and every time you look in the sorter, the diamonds are gone. So I don't know who's taken, but whoever it is, they're not putting any back. They're using them, and they're not replenishing supply. So, that's fun. All right, so here's the left at Black Cat's Cathedral. I was told that I should like hover around it and take some screenshots, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for them. They didn't ask for it, but I was asked if I could do that for them. So, like I said, they didn't say anything, but other people did. Just realized how busy that roof is. It's busy. That's okay though. That's a winner right there. Wait, get rid of that other build? Oh yeah. Oh man, and then their main castle. I don't think I have enough render yet, not to get all of it in the same shot. I need to go like between with a 360 cam or something. But anyway, there it is.
Should get that telescope. You might be able to.
It's just out of my render distance, that's all. No, it is Kimmy. It's a really nice build. It's a very nice build that they did. Yeah, I think it looks great personally. But yeah. They just need the holy water. Oh goodness. Where it splashes you. You step on a pressure plate and it splashes you with holy water on your way in. Oh, that would be funny. By the way, Kimmy. Wait, hang on. Cobblestone. I was told there was no cobblestone. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Oh, anyway, that's where the cobblestone is. All right, what are we gonna do? James gonna go blow up another, or should I go build a mob farm?
I think mob farm.
Mob farm? Okay, I'll go do that first.
And whenever more people come, we
True.
can all blow up another.
Polar bear, you did put. Well, that led me to go into spectator mode, and I found something. Let's put it that way, Polar. I'm not going to show it off on stream, but actually, you know, the first thing I'm going to do is go grab a shulker box, and I'm going to go mining for a little bit because we don't really have a lot of extra deep slate, and I'm going to build it out of that. So we have 2 shulkers. They're not full though, neither one. So we'll grab another one and we'll fill some shulker boxes.
Need sand for the mob farm?
No. I don't think so. No, Polar Bear, I wouldn't do that. I just thought it was funny. I'm like, oh, cobblestone. Let me see what's under that. And I was like, oh, there's stuff under that. So yeah, it amused me. Didn't show off you didn't ask, Kimmy. You didn't ask. I have no reason to go to your place, do I? I don't know. I guess I haven't shown it. Yeah, Kimmy's new house. Kimmy's first real house in Minecraft, right? Kind of what? How many birds do you have? Gosh, Kimmy, why so many birds? I didn't spot them all, I swear. I even got one of the hanging signs. I've not seen one of those yet. It's cool. Ooh. In my free time, do I play any other games or just the ones I stream? A lot of my free time, if I'm going to be gaming, I'm working towards something for stream. So, like with Minecraft, I would have like worked on the kingdom, the kelp farms, or whatever. In farm sim, sometimes I'll work ahead on farm sim. I mostly just the games I stream. Yeah. You put a lot in the sorter. Oh, I'll have to go look. It might be in the overflow. Does anybody else notice something? I don't want to be that person.
It's offset.
It is.
I mean, you might need to move the door just a hair.
I do play IRL lawn mowing sim, yeah. I need to do that actually probably Sunday morning. We're probably gonna mow here. So yeah, there's Kimmy's house. Did I show it off enough? Is that good, Kimmy? Can I proceed with life? Did you not realize it was offset, Kimmy? Okay, we're gonna check the sorter. That's what we're gonna do real quick. I still probably don't mind. I wouldn't mind doing some mining for a little bit though. Although I don't have torches to go mining. So we need to grab some torches. Nothing else. Oh boy. I don't like barging into people's houses when they're not here. Like, if you're in TeamSpeak, I'll barge in your house, sure, but... Huh, yeah. But yeah, I don't like barging in people's houses when they're not here. That's kind of rude. My mama taught me better than that, you know? Although I wonder if... I don't think I can get to the back room of the sorter. There's a secret way, but I don't think Trent wants that known by everybody, so we'll just do this. Because that's not a secret. That's just I'm cheating. Oh, yeah, oh. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take all that. Oh, it's the carpet. That's why I couldn't place it. Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll take all this, and we'll still probably go get some more, because why not? That piston and the clicker. Like, you think the piston or the clicker's bad, but then you got the piston going too. Good lord. Oh yeah, I put iron block in here. Trent's gonna be so happy. He told me no more iron block like a while ago, and I was still putting it in there. Somebody found some diamond horse armor and a heart of the sea. I mean, somebody found a shipwreck. Maybe that was just stuff I cleaned up from out yonder, because that's what all this stuff is. And then all the wind charges. There's, oh god, I think the sorter's a little backed up, but that's okay. All right, just have to float through walls. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, well, that's 3 shulker boxes full. Let's grab 1 more. Maybe 2. Because, again, I wouldn't mind getting some diamonds either. So I'll go hit the mine for a little bit. See what we come up with. So, yeah, no big deal. Let's grab 2 more. And then I'm going to drop these off for now. And some of this other junk that I really just don't need. Like that one. That one's annoying. I can never remember which one's which, so I just have to try it, you know? That's how that works. So 2 empty shulkers. We go fill those 2, and we'll have... So, yeah, we'll have 5 then. That'll be pretty good. Can't fly with a carrot. That doesn't work. I do like that the kingdom is big enough, or the dome at the kingdom there, that you can fly in and out of it. I do like that quite a bit, actually. So that part's nice. All right, to the mine we go for a little bit, y'all. Just for a smidge. Couple quick shulker boxes, we'll be good to go. Maybe a few diamonds along the way, hopefully. This is not that level. Down here. Actually, I did see, not in there, but if we keep going, and actually, chat, you guys haven't seen this probably either. Y'all need some slime. Slime farm. Actually, I don't think you guys have seen how I changed this at all. I went ahead and put water in the whole thing. I think what I need to actually do is open that side up and put another row of golems over on that wall. So I went ahead and just put water across here. I'll have to make it go farther, but I think it's the way to go. It's really slow, and I added a ton of layers in there. It's still incredibly slow, but like it does work. So I think I AFK'd this for like the whole last Sunday. Yeah, like all of last Sunday I AFK'd this. Ow, that was rude. Very rude, buddy. But it does work, and it works well. All right, and then I did notice down here in the mine, I might have spotted a certain somebody was back here mining somewhere. Wait, where was that at now? It wasn't here. Wait, maybe it's a secret mine. Maybe I shouldn't show it. I don't know. There's totally like more mine back there where somebody was mining, but that's okay. Speaking of slime, hello slime.
You might have another slime trunk.
I was gonna say that. I bet there's another slime chunk here. I don't think we need more slime form. But what I can do with that slime is just walk over here to the giant hole in the ground, which is the slime form, and just throw it in there, and it'll...
So that slime chunk's probably over my house or over the trunks.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna dig up your house. Don't worry.
Or trunk sorter.
Yeah. No, he already got bad enough. We were too close already, so it's fine.
It was a lucky flex to get it, so it's like.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I did put some of the real wall in here. I don't really, you don't need a wall, but it's a suggestion. Definitely a suggestion. All right, it's like we're farming, putting end rows in. Everything goes back to farming with end rows. All right, just go with it. Okie dokie. So maybe someday when we get this mine like all the way down, then we'll actually put like real walls all the way around it. But for right now, it's just kind of a giant hole in the ground, which is fine. No big deal. Okay. So, James, you're wanting to blow up the nether, right?
Yep.
I want to blow up the nether today. Oh boy. Are we going to crash the server? Hi, Trent.
Hi, Johnny.
No,
I was not talking grief about you. I swear. I don't know when you got here.
I mean, I just stayed in this part since last night.
I don't know. I don't know when you got here, though.
Oh, I just got here.
Oh, good. I wasn't talking trash. Nope. I was just talking about how, like, we got really close to the sorter. That's all.
Again.
No. Same, just past tense, you know?
But we found another slime trunk, though.
Yeah, apparently right here at the stairs, there's another slime chunk.
Oh, I see. I have a new...
That cobblestone isn't above your place. Well, who put it there, then?
Oh, looks like I have Sean to add to the sorter.
Dude, that bamboo boat looks sick, doesn't it?
It looks like a raft.
I know. That's why I think it looks so cool. Well, okay. Polar Bear, the cobblestone led me to it. How about that? Because I saw that spectator mode. Yeah.
Somebody left a box of goodies at my sorter.
We think it's Obelix. So, I did just go into the sorter. I went through the wall, like, you know, magic through the wall. And I, removed the overflow chest was full of, cobble deep slate. So I took that out. You're probably going to get a whole bunch of wind charges because I took out our, launcher. So, Godspeed with that. It was like an inventory and a half load, so.
I did have before we rearranged it, I did have one for it.
Out where the bridges are some sort of deep slate rock. Oh. Interesting, Fuller. Because cobblestone doesn't, I mean, there are some cases where cobblestone can naturally like spawn, but not that much. It would be like a block here or two, here or there. Not a whole bunch of blocks. So somebody filled that in for some reason. And it makes you may wonder why. So yeah. I guess the funny thing is that you didn't realize it was there. That's kind of funny to me, honestly. So yeah. Kind of amusing. But it's all good. You get rained out of farming today, Trent?
No, I was mowing.
Still mowing?
My uncle's place today.
Oh, okay. I got you. Did you ever get your place done?
Yeah, got that done. Yeah, the rest of it yesterday, and the beginning was Wednesday.
I got you. I got you.
I had to take a day off because I hurt my foot.
Uh-oh. Hurt your foot mowing?
No. The next day, since I got rained out, when I jumped out of bed, I landed on it funny.
Oh. Well, you're getting old.
So I pretty much had a baseball on the side of my foot.
Oh my gosh. That's not good.
That took me out for a day.
I could see that, yeah. Wowzers. Oh, so chat, last night, right after stream, I walk in the house and first time is ripping and tearing on his computer, and he's not like a, he could fumble his way through, like, you know, putting a power supply in, but like he doesn't really mess with that stuff, right? So he's tearing into this computer, and I'm like, oh Jesus, you know, like stop. So we take the old power supply out. It doesn't smell burnt or anything like that, so I don't know. And we hooked the new power supply up. We put all the same, you know, he's got 4 drives in that thing. He's got, he had a 960, I think, in it. Which, you know, he doesn't like game more than like, what's it called? The Beaver game. So like, whoopie-doo, right? You can lower the size of the crib so it's not such a far jump. No, that's Tony that had the crib. Come on. So we hook up this new power supply in his PC, right? And, you know, his video card has like the 6-pin connector, you know, the standard old school. No big deal. So we plug it in. And we're like, okay, we'll just turn the thing on to see if it does anything. Because before it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't. There was motherboard RGBs, but that's it. It wouldn't, fans wouldn't turn on or anything like that. So we turn it on, and I mean, as soon as he hit the power button, right in the area where the power plugs into the video card, it shot fire. It shot fire like 2 inches probably out of this, like that corner of the video card. Okay, it happened so fast and it was so shocking that, like, you know, it was just, oh my god, it was just pure panic. And like, first time I was telling Dad later, he's like, yeah, I hit the switch and all of a sudden John's face looked like he was panicking. I was like, I was. So then we unhooked the video card, or we undid the power to the video card, unplugged that, and the machine wouldn't turn on at all. And I was like, oh Jesus. I thought we fried the new power supply, but then I realized in the panic when it was shooting fire, I unplugged it from the wall. Like the power cord. So that's why it wouldn't turn on. So then we were able to get it to boot with the video card power unplugged. So I was like, okay, the power supply is not fried. Thank goodness. So I actually came out here to the garage where I had that video card that my buddy Casey gave me a while back, which actually is a 1080 Ti. So first time got an upgrade last night from a 1060 to a 1080 Ti, or sorry, a 960 to a 980 Ti, which, I mean, they're ancient video cards at this point, but that's okay. And, so I slapped that in there and I used a different power cable because I wasn't going to use the one that shot fire out of the end of it. And PC booted right up. I guess we haven't plugged it into a monitor because he had to go to bed last night because it was like his time to go to bed. So no, Sean, that graphics card was actually for the server PC, but then Kimmy was nice enough to send me a 20 series card, so that I went with that one instead. So it's actually, you know, better than the 9 series card. So nice of Kimmy to send that, right? Just saying. But yeah, both those cards. Jacob, really? Well, I got a 960 if anybody wants it. It might shoot fire at the end when you plug it in, but oh, you got a 1050? I got you. A 10, well, okay, fair play. No, not at all. Well, I mean, they're not by today's standards, Kimmy. It's a, you know, dinosaur, but in its day, yeah, they were good cards. But yeah, I mean, you should have heard the sound. Oh my God, y'all. It was, it sounded violent. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. It really did sound violent. And I was like, this is not good. Like, this is not good at all. I thought for sure we smoked a brand new power supply. Is what I actually thought. I was like, we just smoked a brand new. Yeah. Last major upgrade was 8 years ago. Wow. Yeah, I was going to be real upset if we smoked a brand new power supply.
Squirreliden22 just resubscribed for 37 months. Puma Plo blame Dan, Puma Plo blame Dan, Puma Plo yee, Puma Plo yee.
Dan, what's going on? Thanks for the 37-month reset. So you put in your grandsons. I got you. I thought I heard that off in the distance, but I wasn't sure.
The horn?
Yeah.
I thought that was the new soundboard because the timing on Dan's resub.
No, we don't have any news handlers. Oh man. Bam, bam. I find it really funny, like when Tomcat or Kimmy or somebody comes around, like the kingdom when I'm AFK and they'll play the horn. Usually I'm sitting here like watching a YouTube video or something and I jump. So it's kind of funny. So, oh, Jacob, it's not the time, man. For parting or finding PC parts. Not a good time. 6 months ago, 3 months ago, sure. Now, no. And it's probably just gonna get worse. So maybe it is the time. Get it done with. I don't know. It's bad right now, I'll tell you that much. It is bad.
We're still in process. Just get little by little.
Well, there's yeah. That is true. Go to Micro Center, right?
And plus, you know, you go a couple of different stores to get what you want. But
Yeah, it's true.
I didn't get everything from Micro Center.
No, I got you.
Didn't have as much.
Nice Buller. I don't know who that was. Oh, man. That's funny. Just like I still don't know who put the villager in Kimmy's basement, but it was funny. That's funny. I have no idea who done it, but and it was not me for the record. I would own up to it by now. But it's hilarious. Just saying. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, man. Alright, so I don't really want to, like, fill up on a bunch of tough, but might as well mine it out of here, too. Because you never know. There could be diamonds under the tough. You never know. Oh, that's funny, Blair. Villager just wanted a cheeseburger. Yeah, I've narrowed down to 3 people. Okay, so Trent, Tomcat, and probably Left. Although Left was gone like all week. I don't think Left was in really this week much. So yeah, those would be my 3 guesses. And like I'm not trying it's funny. I mean, a good prank is definitely welcome as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, definitely welcome. Just notice that people can't they can't prank my house because I don't have a house. So, wait, who is it today, chat? It better not be Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Perfect, it better not be who. I think it's the guy that had the tree cut down, mowing. No, I think it's Mr. Wonderful next door. He just cut his grass Wednesday. Actually, he cut the grass like literally right after it stopped raining. It was kind of funny. But yeah. So it was impressive watching those guys take that tree out across the street this morning. That guy operating the crane, he would literally put the pieces that they were moving from the backyard up to the front with that crane. He would literally put one end in the chipper while it was hooked to the crane. And it was amazing, honestly. Watching him do that was pretty awesome. Although, you know, those videos where like you see the tree crew and like they let go a part of the tree by accident or part falls or like, you know, the crane falls over or something. Not that I was wishing that would happen, but I had a great shot if it did happen on my security camera. I told Dad, I'm like, I'm just waiting to push record. I mean, technically it's always recording. I can go back and get the footage, but you know what I mean? I was waiting. Like if something happens, I'm going to have great video of it. Just saying, what was that? Is there? I wonder if there's a glow squid through that wall that was just kind of glitching. There was something glitching through that wall back here. You thought it was funny? That's good, Kimmy.
Whenever you get a chance, are you to help me on my little project for the sorter?
What about Project Sorter?
I'm trying to get the. I have the fill line in.
For the shulker box unloader?
Yeah.
I can help you on that in a minute, yeah.
I think I might have built it a little bit too close, but
I was kind of looking at that, and yeah, it's a little close. We might be able to make it work, but we might have to reroute the line that goes to the bubble elevator.
yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Yeah. which is not a big deal. Take that down farther, then over, and then just make your bubble column taller. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for the fill the sorter one.
Yeah, yeah.
The only one I just had an issue with trying to figure out was the shulker box return line.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
That's an achievement.
In a boat with a goat. Jacob, I get you, man. I get you. I'm just, you know, it's a bad time for the PC parts world.
It is an achievement.
Brent just got it.
Whatever floats your goat.
Whatever floats your goat. All right. Usually water, probably, but can you give it fire resistant? And then can you go on lava?
Somebody broke a. Gotta fix that.
What's that?
A piece of black carpet.
Oh, yeah, that's been missing for a couple days. Oh, I was telling James earlier, I think it'd be really cool since, like, you know, this server's fairly, like, community, you know, driven. We're not, like, out to steal from each other, although the diamonds keep disappearing in this order. But anyway.
I know, right?
I'm done putting them in there. I'm not doing it anymore.
I think I am too.
I put like a stack in and they just disappear, so. Yeah, there's none in there currently, Jacob. But I was telling James that it'd be cool for the, you know, the armor trims.
Uh-huh.
And even the netherite, like, upgrade thing. I think it'd be really cool if we could put those in item frames in the hallway into the sorter. And, you know, as long as everybody understands they have to, you know, duplicate and put one back. But have all the armor trims, like, just laid out there. So if anybody wants them, needs them, you can just, like, have them there, you know? Be kind of cool. Plus, I think it'd look cool, too. Kind of a flex, you know? I don't know if we as in, like, everybody on the server, if we actually have all of them.
No, probably not.
That would also be something to work towards. Try to get a, you know, try to catch them all.
Left and them might have them.
They have a bunch, yeah. Left and Black Cat probably have the most out of anybody on here.
And plus, they found them, most of them. So
Yeah. I mean, I can get all of them, but that's cheating. So I can definitely get them, but yeah, we don't want to cheat too much anyway. So yeah, but that's okay. Oh, you know, that's not Mr. Perfect next door. That is the guy across the street. Okay. I guess he's mowing after he had that tree cut down and chop up any little leaves and stuff that were left. That was an oak tree that was so full of that, was it the gaw or whatever that's called, that all up in them oak trees and killing them. It was terrible. That stuff, it was all over the street today, man. It was a mess. When they would lay each like big branch in the street before it'd go in the chipper. It's crazy.
This is pretty funny. All three of my frogs, plus the billy goat, plus Kimmy are all inside of the fence.
Yeah, what's up with all the hay bales?
For the horses.
Does that actually feed them?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like one of my horses was low on hearts, so I put hay bales up.
Probably because you keep killing them.
That's all the ones that you keep breeding.
In fairness, I haven't done that lately. But yeah, have not done that lately. Just saying. Alright, so I'm striking out on diamonds, y'all. I was hoping to find a couple right now. I'm mostly here for the deep slate, but a little bit of cobble or of diamonds would have been nice. Just saying. Nothing. Not even like an honorable mention. Not even one. Obelix, I'll go fly down there and look in a minute. I do know where you were mining the other day. I was stalking you. I mean, seeing what you were doing. So I'll go down there. I don't think there's anything weird down there making weird noises. But I can check. I can definitely check. No diamonds. This is crazy. Crazy. That's okay. It happens. And no, I'm not going to get the gold. That's for the next layer. Although, actually, I was thinking earlier today about, like, I could totally, this mob farm, it would be a completely unnecessary build. I mean, the mob farm's kind of unnecessary. But it would be completely unnecessary, but I'm kind of thinking about putting a rail line all the way out to the thing. Like a minecart track. I don't really know why. But I was like, that would be kind of interesting, right? Sean will catch you. Alright, I believe Obes was mining. Yeah, back there. Where I said I wasn't going to show off earlier, but that's okay. There is nothing back here. There's not even a cave. There's no lava. This is a really good place to mine, probably, huh? Because there's nothing. There's no caves. There's no lava. There's just nothing.
Straight up.
Well, I know, but if you're mining down here at like at the, you know, down at the bottom, there ain't nothing here. No, that's awesome. So I don't know what was,
move this back, maybe a couple.
I don't know what was making weird noises. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, no idea. All right, Sean, enjoy your shopping.
Have fun riding in the boat.
I look forward to hearing something random that you get. Hearing about something random that you get, I should say.
Alright,
all right, we filled a shulker. Got to fill another one real quick. And then we'll be out of here. Shoelaces. Yeah. That's not your random thing that you're buying. Oh, you always get some random, like, new food. And it's like...
I mean, that kind of sounds like me going shopping. I get random stuff, like a hitch pin and potato chips.
Because what goes better with a hitch pin? Potato chips. I mean, it's alright. It happens. You're only going to buy shoelaces. You're not going to buy anything else, Sean?
I like your cap on that one, Sean.
He'll be coming back with, like, some new Mountain Dew or something, you know? There's always something. And it's not a bad thing. I think it's funny. I just remember back to, like, the OG days. And Sean would always come in chat and be like, yeah, I got this and this and this and this for the NASCAR race tomorrow. Because we only streamed on, like, Saturday nights back then. And, I would come home and first time would be like, is this Sean kid serious? Is he really gonna eat all that for the race tomorrow? Like, I don't know. He'd probably eat some of it. Not all of it, you know?
That kind of stinks.
But
don't have any, spruce logs.
Spruce? Isn't that what's up on top?
Uh-huh. And, well, I was gonna get a spruce log because somehow probably somebody took a spruce log out.
Oh. Interesting.
Don't have any spruce logs.
Oh. You have an axe, right?
I gotta find the sapling though.
do you mean find the sapling? Go cut down a tree. So much gravel. Did you see I got rid of the temporary storage tower today? Finally, it looks so much
I got
better.
rid of it a while ago.
No. Sounded like a drawbridge one. Wait, you sure it wasn't one of the horns that we all have? It was probably one of the other horns that we have. That's funny. Chanting in a cathedral, huh? You never know. Could have been. Well, you know, if you find something dangerous in Minecraft, just run. Really fast. Just run away.
There we go.
That's kind of what I do anyway. Just saying. Alright, we're going to be careful where we mine here, because there is water above me and I believe to my right. Well, maybe not. I know there's water over here somewhere.
Yeah, right above you.
Yeah, I know it's above me, but I thought it was over here too, but I guess not. It's okay though, there's no diamonds, so. Sad. Sad times, no diamonds. Oh, did you see I brought back so a bunch of the crystals and the shards from the Guardian farm? Brought back like 2 shulkers of each, I think. Is there a horn that sounds like rattling chains? Kind of. Yeah.
And somebody unloaded a lot of useless iron.
That was iron left over that I made from the making the hoops of the thing. The kingdom. Yeah, Tom Cat, I know you said something the other day about finding a mansion. They're not fun, right?
The Woodland Mansions?
Yeah.
They're not bad.
If you kill them once, they'll be fine. They won't
Yeah.
respawn.
Wow.
Yeah, James found one by accident, and
That's fun.
that's when he got lost from me left in Buckhead.
Okay. I think I've only ever been in one like once, like a million years ago. So, yeah. You think I'm gonna poo my pants? Oh, no.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100 chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. We're all supposed to yell it, right? Isn't that how that works? Well, look, there's slime. We're supposed to like lose our mind and throw our popcorn, right? Sorry,
And
Jacob.
bring
I'm all
a
out of-
real chicken in.
Sorry, I don't have a bucket of popcorn. I have a bucket of KFC. Can I throw that instead? Jacob, thanks for the bits. I'm going to the movie theater with a bucket of KFC. Vaxes are coming out of the top floor. That doesn't sound like fun at all. Wow. All right. How have I not found a single diamond yet? Yo, you can have it, Jacob. I would buy you a bucket of KFC if you wanted it. I know we had this discussion last night. I don't really eat KFC, but I will supply it. I got y'all. See, I used to love when our KFC was a KFC Taco Bell. Because I would get tacos and everybody else would get KFC. Sure I have the right pick. Kimmy, I haven't even found a diamond ore.
Yeah, you gotta find diamonds first.
And yes, I do have my one of my 2 Fortune 3, Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 Mending picks, yes. So it is the right pick, but I also haven't found the ore at all. Which is kind of insane, honestly. But yeah. Kind of crazy. I got you, Jacob. Okay. There's a pizza buffet that we'll go to once in a blue moon. And they've got a bunch of they're like known for their fried chicken, which I still find funny and kind of weird. That a pizza buffet is known for their fried chicken. But Pops will always tear that up, and I'm like, I'll just take the pizza, thanks. I'm good. I'm good. What am I building? I want to build a mob farm, Jacob, just because I can, to be honest. And I think I'm gonna build. Everybody tends to build like the one like Carson has, with where it's like a hexagon and you got, or a diamond, I guess, whatever. And you got like the observers with the dispensers, or the droppers with the, or dispensers with the water. I was still gonna use water, but I just don't want to build that shape. I think I want to build like the old school one that I used to build back in the day. I think is what I want to do. And I had talked about wanting to make it like an XP farm, but like we really don't need the XP at all. But I might, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Basically, I'm just gonna wing something. That's pretty much the way it's gonna be, so. I mean, that's how I like to do things, so. But that's probably what we're gonna do eventually today. And then really for no reason, if I wanted to, I was thinking about running a minecart line all the way out to it from the kingdom. So you go to the kingdom and then like jump on a minecart and head out. I probably won't actually do that. At least not today. But you never know, we could. We definitely could. Now, do we actually need another mob farm? Probably not. We do have a very, I don't say weak, Left has a very, very efficient creeper farm. And then Carson has his mob farm here near spawn, which is only set up to capture gunpowder, which, I mean, we don't need a bunch of rotten flesh or string or anything, but if you're gonna have a mob farm, you should at least have a little bit of everything. I know there is some stuff out there, but it's not being like replenished at all, so I don't know. I've been wanting to build a mob farm just to build a mob farm for a while, so YOLO, right? I think that's really what it is. I think I want to build it just because I can. So yeah. Update on first time PC is that we put the new power supply in it last night, and when we went to power it on with the new power supply, but like not changing any of the other parts, the corner of the video card where the power hook's in shot fire out of it, and kind of scared us a little bit. So we ended up changing video cards because I think something might have been wrong with the video card. I don't know. And used a different wire that came with the power supply, and it at least now, like, the fans turned on. He did not hook it up last night because he had to like go to bed because he has to get up pretty early for work. And so I don't know if it's working yet or not, but at least now the fans like spin up. So going well. Yes. Wait, you mean shooting fire out of a PC component is not supposed to happen? Oh. The more you know, chat. Oh, just a bit of an awkward situation, you know? My eyes were probably the size of dinner plates when that, that deep slate fell in there. My eyes were probably the size of dinner plates when that happened, so. The fan should blow the fire out. No, so that video card, I don't know what we're going to do with it, but it's junk. It needs to go be recycled somewhere, and yeah, it's junk. So I will not be putting that 960 in another computer. So it's gonna go away. So actually, I'm still thinking I'm thinking what happened is something went wrong with the video card and it fried the power supply or something to that effect. I think we got lucky in the fact that we were able to like shoot fire out of a video card and not smoke the brand new power supply. So that's good. I did not reuse that same wire, just for the record, the one that was hooked up to it. I used a different included one. It was a fully modular power supply, so, you know, use what you need. But, yeah, it was a little spooky, you know? Just saying. So hopefully tonight when he gets home from work, I'm sure he's eager to fire up his computer because he hasn't had his computer since Sunday. So I would imagine as soon as he gets home from work tonight, he'll probably fire it up. I would definitely think so anyway, so. He should be here eventually if he... Hopefully it works. Because I flat out told him, I said, this is the only thing we're chasing. I said, I have a video card and the power supply that I bought. Otherwise, we're not chasing issues. We're not doing it. That processor's super old. The video card, the video card's old. The RAM's old. The motherboard's old. We're not chasing issues. So, and he agreed. He agreed with me. So, yeah, we're not gonna do that. What I mean by that is, like, I'm not going to try to get new RAM for the machine. I'm not going to try to get a new processor. If we're doing it, we're going to just build a new machine and be done with it, you know? So, yeah. And, I mean, he needs more RAM, actually. He does, well, actually, he probably doesn't need more RAM.
There's a website for that.
Well, his problem is he has like 45 Chrome windows open all the time. And Chrome absolutely eats RAM. So it's a bit of a problem, you know?
Yeah, perfect. You're on your way.
I am, yeah. So that's kind of an issue. Yeah. Oh, Trent, look, I got gold. I know. I wonder where I put that.
In the non-ingots.
In the non-ingot one? I think it goes in the ingot one.
What
do you mean, nuh-uh?
The ingot one goes in the blast furnace. So
that's what I had gold. Trent, gold.
Oh.
Gold's an ingot. Right? I mean, makes sense to me. All right, so what are we looking at here? So what Trent wants to do here, Chad, is he wants to put shulker box capabilities in here. Where, like, you can drop off and, you know.
Yeah, Amazon drop off.
And return. Although, It might be easier to do it the other direction. But that's okay. So what we got here, this is a shulker box unloader.
We can probably flip it.
You're okay, but the only thing I will suggest eventually is right here where it does the breaking of the shulker. We need to put blocks on the side here to wall this in so that you make sure they fall in and not on the ground, because Carson had that issue with his shulker box loader. Actually, he wasted who knows how many shulkers with gunpowder in them. Just sat and despawned. So the issue is what? What's our issue here? We've got 2 separate hopper lines coming out of this thing.
Supposed to be, yeah.
Okay, so the one that has the chest is where the items come out, right?
Yeah, items is left, and hopper line. The current hopper line is empty shulker.
But the problem is you want to get that up to this chest right here.
Yeah, they basically got a crisscross.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is you got to have a bubble column somewhere or a water column to get it up there, right?
Yep.
That's the main issue right here. Oh, there's just not enough room. I mean, there is, but there isn't all at the same time, you know?
Like where I am now is the current bubble elevator.
Yeah, that part's not hard to do. It's this is the part I'm struggling with, is how to get back up to there. Because ideally you'd have a bubble column here, but you have a hopper there, so you really can't. So you can move it over to here. Thank you. That's really annoying.
I didn't do anything.
Why don't we put the bubble column on this other side? And then come...
And then connected it underneath toward the...
And come above and then back down, yeah.
I call it where all the furnaces are.
Kind of.
Like this hopper line right here.
Hang on. What's going on, y'all? Welcome in. What's poppin', chat? How y'all doing today?
That hopper line.
I don't even know, man. So... Dropper, elevator. We could. Where's that chest? That's that chest right there, right? So if it's that chest right there, but the problem is, do we need that block behind it or no?
The block behind it's the wall that you see on the other side of the...
Can it be a shulker or a hopper?
It could be, yeah.
It's gonna have to be. Hold on.
It's either that or we move the where that chest is.
Well, honestly, if we move the chest, that would be the best thing to do.
So we can move that chest in by one and make the hallway narrow. 1 or 2 blocks narrower.
All right, Kimmy, we'll catch you. No, what would be really easy, Trent, is if you take... Hold on. Why don't you make that chest the drop-off one? That would be super easy. And then make the other one the return. Although we still have to move that. No. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah. Take out the piece of glass next to the chest here. Yep. And then run your hopper line right into it on the side. It needs to be on this side, though, not... Yeah, just like that. And then connect that to that chest there. Kimmy, all good, be safe. And then let's open up the other side here. A little bit. Because this is all just extra space over here that you're not using for anything, right?
Yeah.
That row. That's fine, we'll fix it later. The one underneath the leaves that I just mined out.
Oh, yeah.
We'll fix it.
That was the wall.
We'll fix it. I just have to go get some smooth stone. Or stone. We'll fix it. So then if we open this up far enough where we can get... let's see. That's the hopper there that's going to collect the shulkers, right? This one here?
The one that has a comparator on it.
Oh, that... Okay. Yep. So we're just gonna open this up because space is a good thing. Okay.
Yeah, when I was building, I had space conscience.
Yeah, I like having space to work in, so I like to open things up probably more than they need to be, but hey. Yellow. Alright, so it's gonna be this hopper here, but we can take it from this hopper. That's gonna be our line of stuff.
Your sheep?
That's gonna be the sheep. Oh god. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Thanks for the follow as well. Alright, so if we run here, let me, do you have Silk Touch right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So if we run like this and then run that into there, right? And then we go, where's the chest we need to connect to?
For the
Can't see
empty?
it from here. Yeah, for the return, yeah. I can't see. The way to join anything I do is to come in our team speak and get to know us off stream. So no, we're not playing with just like we're not open.
I am standing on top of the chest.
Okay, hang on one second. I'm taking out another row.
Since I am
You're standing on top of the chest. Okay, so if we sneak, that's perfect. We'll put a. You got a dropper by chance?
I do.
Dropper, some glass. That's fine. We'll build a little water column here, right?
Ironically, I got dropper where? There.
Probably if you want to put it right here facing up. No. What are you doing? Just literally right here on top of this block, on top of this one. There you go. That's all you need. And then that'll give us plenty of room for redstone and everything to get around that. Is your secret... I can't get out through your secret door, can I? I don't want to show that on stream. I have to get out of here somehow.
I mean, you can break through the wall right there.
Isn't there obsidian?
No, right here.
Right where?
Right here. Just dig up.
Just dig up. Oh man.
I had to replace the carpet anyway.
All right, don't mind that hopper there. That's placeholder. Let me grab some redstone stuff.
I have a dropper dispenser on me.
You already put it in place. I think.
Let's see.
Still no diamonds, chat. I just thought I'd check, you know. You never know when you're gonna find it. Find them. There, I'll put that carpet back for later. Saving it for later. Saving the carpet for later. I should have brought some sea lions. Are you trapped in there?
I realized the previous water column that I had.
Yeah.
Yeah, me no have water.
No. It's like, what are you on about? We can always go get you some kelp too if you want to.
I got 27
Go at it that way.
from the beginning kelp farm.
Oh, there's still kelp from that first kelp farm, huh?
From the
I noticed there's a bunch of kelp in the hobbit hole, actually.
that wasn't me. I just grabbed the kelp that we planted right next to the villager trader.
Okay. Do you have to have stone around that to make that work?
No, I just kind of kept it.
No. It
Oh,
should go through that soul sand, right?
yeah, you gotta have a block surrounding it.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you got to have a block there and to make it go up. Okay. All right, we could put glass in actually and make it look better, but where are you mining in from now?
I was
Oh.
filling in your.
Oh, hey. I got to get back out of here. I'll mine up. I can handle it. Oh boy. My part's done down here. That's done. That'll dispense the items when they come out of the shulker. Should be good, right? Oh, the little guy's trying to get down here. Look over there.
Oh, I see him.
That's funny.
And
You gonna put stone in there, or what are you putting behind you? You're gonna put glass. What are you doing?
the price stone. I'm trying to look for.
Well, don't put water in yet. Here, hang on. Let me go up a little bit. This is amazing here now. For the record, I don't know if I like it, but where's that chest at?
For the return, or
Yes. I don't actually know where it is now. I don't see it. Should be like right here somewhere, isn't it? This is way like cluttery for me. Oh gosh. So, okay. The bluebirds of happiness. Wow. Okay. So this block has to come out behind it.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Or wait.
the
That's the
return.
drop off now, isn't it?
That's the return keys. We switched it around.
That's the return. I'm so confused. They're so cute. Okay. So wait, this bubble column that we're making, that's for the items that are coming out of the shulker boxes, right? No, that's for the shulker boxes themselves. Okay, shulker boxes are going to go there. And they need to go, where are the shulkers going? Shulkers are going to that chest above your head, right?
Yeah, shulkers are going right here.
Okay. So then that'll be fine because there's a gap between. So what we need to do is extend that over. You need more glass over there. Does that make sense? I don't know if any of this makes sense to anybody, but need another glass up there. And actually, we need to get on top of that too. There's not enough room here, chat. I mean, we're gonna make it work, but that won't work there with a torch. Okay, so like not like that because that's got to be glass there. That ain't glass on you.
I do.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm coming to you.
I don't see you.
I'm just making a.
This glass gonna go away. Oh, that stone needs to be there. My bad. That can go away.
I'm making a temporary access hole for you.
Oh, I'll mine my way out of this mess. Don't worry. I will get out of here. Because we still have to take those other items out of there, too. We got to do that yet. Okay. All right, so We need more glass up here. And then you need to put your water in. You gonna swim through that, or what are you? How are you gonna do that? Or you want me to do it?
Dang it.
It's such a mess. Oh man. All right, Kimmy. Oh gosh. Nope, Trent, you need more glass. Put a glass right where you're standing. Nope, where you're standing, in the center. Need a piece of glass in the center. Nope, down a block. There you go, break this up one. Oh man. Well, I gotta redo my redstone now. What else did that break? Actually, I don't think I broke anything else. Okay, so now items should be... Oh, you don't have source blocks of water. Putting kelp in there yet? Despite all his rage, he's like Trent in a cage. Okay, so now you can get yourself out of there somehow without flooding the world again. Oh my goodness. Gotta quit falling, yo. All right. Okay, so now if I put items, if I puke that there, that's going up, and it's going to end up in this chest. Okay, so there's your return line for your empty shulker boxes. Then we have to take this other line. Hang on, I need spectator for this. We have to take a line out of there and come up over here. Okay, so that's easy. We're just going to do a bunch of hoppers, and then we'll lower that water column